This is Aaron Copeland.
This is Angie Bell.
Hey, this is Clint Scholes of the Clint Scholes Band.
Hey, this is Cole Porter.
And Kendra Porter.
Hey, y'all, this is Dustin Herring.
Don't adjust the station. You've just tuned in to the hottest show for Red Dirt music. You're now listening to the Red Dirt Kraze with Krystal Kiss. So sit back, crank it up, and kick up the dust, because this party starts now.
Hey everyone, this is the Kraze. I'm Justin.
I'm Krystal Kiss.
And I'm here with Scott Shelby and Rob Lightner of the Scott Shelby Band. Say what's up, guys.
How are y'all doing?
Hey, we're good.
How you guys?
They have made a long trip from Missouri all the way to Shawnee, Oklahoma tonight.
We forced them to do it.
Maybe twisted their arm a little bit, but we've got a great show planned for you. Of course, they brought their guitar in, so they're going to play something, and I'm going to tell you, they actually made the top 30 nomination list this week, so we'll be playing their song here later. So we're going to give you the top 30 nomination. Did you guys not know that? No. You looked a little bit surprised. Well, hey, there you go.
It's always good surprise news.
Yeah. So we've got the top 30 we'll be announcing this whole show. We've got a few little surprises that we're going to do, and a brand new hit or miss. It's going to be Spencer Elliott Band with a win. And we're also going to give you the results from last week's hit or miss, Jay White and the Blues Commanders. So don't go anywhere. We're going to start off with the Jeff Jacobs Band, which is our spotlight of the month this month. And this is Feels All Right to Me.
Daddy says I'm nothing. Mama says she agrees. They even say that I'm no good, but to you, I'm what you need. And when the sun goes down, you slip off to my car. Drive so fast, but we don't get far. And the love we have, they ain't ever gonna see. And it feels alright to me. Hanging out this weekend, all my friends are right here with me. River roads and dance halls, fire it up like gasoline. And we'll light up the night when the sun goes down. And we'll chase that night with a flask of Crown. And we won't care about where or when to be. And it feels alright to me. It's getting faster, it's getting stronger. And it feels alright to me. We could stay out here all night long, girl, and it feels alright to me. Some say slow down and some say run. You're getting too old or you're way too young. I said swallow your pride, let me make my stand. I can't wait to see where I might land. It'll be everything I need, and it feels alright to me. Yeah, it feels alright to me. It's getting faster,
Shelby and Rob Lightner in the studio with us today. And so tell them a little bit about what you guys are doing. I know you came from Missouri, but you guys are from Pennsylvania.
Yes, we started out, actually Rob's from Morgantown, West Virginia. I'm from, I live just outside of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, so there's about an hour gap there. But we've been on tour, I guess, twice a year. I do what I call the Back West tour, and this time it consisted of, we stopped in Indiana on Wednesday. We did 3 shows in Iowa, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Then last night we were in Missouri. And now we're here in Oklahoma for the next 7 days. We have 7 shows planned out. And then we'll head back to West Virginia. But just out here, I mean, I went to school up the road in Stillwater at Oklahoma State. And just trying to keep the fan base that I kind of generated here over those couple of years, try to make it to where they don't forget about me.
Right.
Yeah.
Try to make sure I get to come back and play in the Oklahoma area and the surrounding 200-mile radius about twice a year.
That's pretty cool.
Rob and I, we also tour the East Coast quite a bit through the Carolinas, working on Virginia Beach and things like that to kind of expand our beach season.
Yeah.
Instead of just playing the typical bars. I mean, we have fairs and festivals that we play, but that season is pretty much confined to the spring and the summer. So whenever those things aren't going on, we try to hit the road and find places that we can get out and explore, and then hit up places that I've played before. So it's kind of what we're doing here.
Yeah, nice. Whenever you do your back west tour, do you ever go down into Texas at all? Or
last year I did a run through Texas. I played at the White Elephant in Fort Worth.
Very cool.
I played Whiskey Chicks in Fort Worth and a couple of other shows. But this year the time slots just didn't work out.
Yeah.
I kind of have to pack the tour pretty tightly to make it logistically and financially make sense. So
That's the truth.
I haven't given up on playing there. I mean, I'm from Texas, but this time it just didn't fit into the schedule. So we're thinking about coming back in June. Maybe we can extend the tour a little bit. Kansas, I haven't played Kansas in, I would say a year or so. I made a run through Manhattan and Wichita this time last year, but again, this time it just didn't fit the schedule.
Didn't work out, yeah.
Oh,
that's
so
cool.
we take the shows we can get.
Sounds like you guys stay pretty busy then. Yeah.
Sure,
Absolutely.
try to definitely play at least 3 nights a week, or it's hard to make ends meet. I live on a show pig farm. I kind of do some work there and help them with their marketing and their Facebook stuff, and then some day-to-day chores every once in a while. But other than that, music's how I pay the bills.
So Scott Shelby's got him some country boy in him.
Yeah, well,
Absolutely. He's legit.
Yeah.
the thing that maybe people from Texas and Oklahoma don't realize is that this red dirt music has not made it out there. Red dirt doesn't exist out there. So
Right.
I can play all the music that I grew up on, like your Mike McClures and your Ragweeds and Randy Rogers and stuff like that. And basically out there they think that I wrote this stuff. So I always give the artist credit at the end, but it would be awesome if that movement would make it out that way.
Do you see a lot of good response when you play that style?
Definitely. They don't I mean, you know the way that the movement took on here and like captivated so many people in all the college towns, and I think that opportunity is definitely waiting out there. But those songs the ones that stick in your head, like the Yesterday Road, the Great Divide stuff. People love that music out there. So they haven't heard of any of that, and that it kind of opens some doors for a little bit of, I guess, originality factor to another, instead of just playing, like around here, if you just played Red Dirt,
everyone knows
cover
it.
song,
Everyone
knows it. But the same country music is requested out there. It's requested everywhere.
A lot of the
else.
mainstream
stuff. I mean, 90s country is my bread and butter.
Oh, yeah.
We try to stick away from the newer stuff. That way we don't get bombarded with ridiculous
requests. Brian song.
That's exactly what we were thinking.
What do you think, Rob? What's your...
I was going to say, I think probably the testament to Red Dirt taking off on the East Coast is, with what we're doing, a lot of times we'll play venues we've never been in before.
Yeah.
We'll send them promo, send them a CD, we'll set up a show, and we'll show up. And I'd say at this point, probably about 95% of those venues are anxiously rebooking.
That's awesome.
So that tells me that obviously the crowds like us.
Yeah.
Owners, management, talent buyers, they all seem to like what we're doing. And it's kind of cool. You know, we sort of mix up the show. whenever Scott brings me along, it's like, we throw some rock stuff in there. He's got kind of an Americana edge on the new album. So it's a really, really good variety for,
it almost gives
any
you
crowd.
It almost gives you the upper hand.
Yeah.
Playing this kind of stuff because they don't know about it yet. But we do want to hear more about this, but we do have to move on. We're going to play you Fools of the Trade right now with What Can I Say. We'll be right back on the Kraze.
Why stare at you through the smoke-filled room, trying to find the right words to say? If I walked over there, would you tell me your name? Or would you just walk away? We've both been here before. Sit and think while the whiskey pours. You're over there with your friends. Don't want to miss my chance again. What do I say to you that you haven't heard times before? How do I say I fell in love the moment you walked through that door? I don't want to look like a fool as I walk back to my stool. So I'll just sit here and think, and I'll have another drink.
For this crowd I see there, looks like you have a lot on your mind. What would you think of me if I walked up to you tonight? I just want the chance to say yes, I'd like to dance. I guess that'll wait for another day. For now, we'll go our separate ways.
What do I say to you that you haven't heard times before? How do I say I fell in love the moment you walked through that door? I don't want to look like a fool as I walk back to my stool. So I'll just sit here and think, and I'll have another drink. What do I say to you that you haven't heard times before? How do I say I fell in love the moment you walked through that door? I don't want to look like a fool as I walk back to my stool. So I'll just sit here and think, and I'll have another drink.
It is time for your first F5 block. We've got Scott Shelby, AJ Gould, Katie Lynn, Jarrett Zock, and Ashley Forrest. You guys make sure that you're going to thecrazenation.com. You're placing your votes every single day for the whole week. Voting ends on Sunday evening. And then we'll give you, on Tuesday, you get to find out who made the top 25.
This is Scott Shelby, and you're listening to the Kraze with Krystal Kiss.
She talks to Jesus, finds her peace within the stars, and I sing gospel playing bars and living hard, yeah. Well, this damn sure ain't looking like our mom and daddy's dream. But we've all lost sight of those round 17. Now I'm sitting here booking this one-way seat to the East Coast, and I've just gotta know underneath it all, porch in the back of your house. And I sang all night for you, your new tattoo. It's the distraction of your skin. Drifty eyes wanna hold on, they once did. Not so long ago. And I've just gotta know, underneath it all, still got it, like I've got it. It's time to settle all these storms started, yeah, between me and you. I just need the truth, so I can let this go. I've just gotta know. Still got it, I've got it. It's time to settle all these storms started, yeah, between me and you. I just need the truth, so I can let this go. I've just gotta know. If I had a time machine, I'd go back to the day we met. Say, boy, if you think your heart broke now, you ain't seen nothing yet. Run away as fast as you can and don't look back. Don't drown yourself in her deep blue eyes. Don't get caught up in her laugh. I wouldn't use it to get rich or become king. If I had a time machine. If I had a time machine, I'd go back to our first day. Two-stepping that Cheatham Street, everything was going great. Back before it all fell apart, I wish I knew how things would end up then. And more than just the fairy tale you, I wouldn't use it to get rich or become king. If I had a time machine. There's a million things anyone else might do. All I care about is wanting myself about you. I wouldn't use it to get rich or become king. If I had a time machine. If I had a time machine, I'd go back to the day we met. Say, boy, if you think your heart broke now, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Have a song you've just been dying to hear? Well, call into the request line at 405 432-4046. You might just hear yourself on the air.
Left me crying, standing there thinking how we're supposed to be. So now I'll sing about the pain you gave to me. But it's alright, and it's okay. You never cared for me anyway. I might cry, but only today. I won't be afraid, 'cause I'm getting stronger every day. I used to hide behind a smile every day of my life. So now I live my life, no longer taking over with strife. 'Cause it's alright, and it's okay. You never cared for me anyway. I might cry, but only today. I won't be afraid, 'cause I'm getting stronger every I want to walk away. Because I realized you never loved me anyway. But it's alright, and it's okay. You never cared about me anyway. I might cry, but only today. I won't be afraid, 'cause I'm getting stronger every
She said goodbye for the last time today. Thought maybe he'd see a tear fall from her face. As she slammed the door, she said no more. Baby's gone. As she climbed in that old Chevy truck, there were only two words she could seem to muster up. From deep in her soul, she shouted at the top of her lungs, I'm done, baby, I'm done. I won't let you hold me back from mine. Done her wrong, baby's gone. Now nothing feels right. So he dropped to his knees and asked the Lord why. I'm sorry for all the sins I've done in my life. I played the fool, her words were true, as she said. I'm done, baby, I'm done. Gonna feel the wind in my hair, let it take me anywhere. I'm done. I'm done, baby, I'm done. I won't let you hold me back from learning who I am. I'm done. I'm done, baby, I'm done. Gonna feel the wind in my hair, let it take me anywhere. I'm done. I'm done. Whoa, baby, I'm done.
Hey, this is Clint Scholes with the Clint Scholes Band. We're crazy about Krystal Kiss and the Red Dirt Kraze, baby.
It's still early, the sun hasn't even set. I've been thinking about you every minute since you left. Baby, hurry, come on home to me. I wanna hear that gravel driveway underneath your wheels. Oh, every time we touch is not enough, 'cause I can't keep up with our sweet rush. I wanna fall till there's nothing left to do but hold on, hold on. Everything I want is lying next to me, and I can't let go. Oh, all that I can do is just fall. Lay my head down, your hands tingle in my hair. I can feel your breath against me like a whisper. Just one moment, we'll make time stand still. Watch the sunset paint its colors on a windless hill. Oh, when you feel your heart beating against my cheek is where I'm meant to be. So jump off the edge with me. I wanna fall till there's nothing left to do but hold on, hold on.
Shelby live in the studio.
Day on the sun, looking through these shades. Yeah, damn the sad old songs on the radio today. I hate these walls, holding in my pain, and every breath I'm wasted, begging you to stay. It once was a perfect picture, the only place I wanted to be. But then you left and I lost interest. Now this house is just a pile, bills to me, 1,000 miles away from Tennessee. 1,000 miles away from Tennessee. Well, damn your dream. What about me? What about a wife and kids and your family? Well, I hate these boots, these damn blue jeans, and everything you forgot here, reminding me. It once was a perfect picture, the only place I wanted to be. But then you left and I lost interest. Now this house is just a pile, bills to me, 1,000 miles away from Tennessee. 1,000 miles away from Tennessee. I know you're out there chasing those neon rainbows and that honky-tonk green. But can't you tell you're missing out on us? And you're not the only one who's got needs. Well, it once was a perfect picture, the only place I wanted to be. But then you left and I lost interest. Now this house is just a pile, feels to me, 1,000 miles away from Tennessee. 1,000 miles away from Tennessee. Well, day on the sun, in the shades. Yeah, damn the sad old songs on the radio today. 1,000 miles.
Woo!
I
Yeah.
love that.
Scott Shelby, Rob Lightner, Scott Shelby Band.
That's
Awesome job. Love that.
So is this on your new CD that you're...
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
great.
It is.
Well, you need to send that one to me. 'Cause I don't have that one.
I thought I sent you all the files, but I'll make sure.
Maybe. No,
Awesome.
that is great, guys. Thank you guys for
Awesome.
coming here and playing that.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
No problem. So, where did you say that you were headed from here? I know you got a couple places, but we've got a lot of Oklahoma and Texas listeners.
Do you want towns or do you want venues or both?
Both. I don't know.
All right, tomorrow night we're in Norman, Oklahoma at the Red Brick Bar. Mark Dorman's the owner there, and he always has me every time we come through town. So we'll be there.
Okay, so actually Tuesday night.
Yeah, Tuesday night, tomorrow night. Wednesday night we're at the Pay Zone Club in Elk City, Oklahoma, so that's a little bit out there. They're putting us up for the night, then we come back Thursday. Stillwater, Oklahoma, we're at Louis Bar and Grill. They're on Main Street. Friday night we go to, where are we at? Enid, Oklahoma, at Sharky's. Saturday we're back in Orlando, there at the Smoky Pokey.
Nice.
Casey Andrews, he always has us out whenever I'm in town. And then Sunday, we go back up to Enid and play at Tiff's Barn, the barn. Always have a great time there for Sunday Fun Day. And then we come back down to Norman and we play Monday, and then we head out to back to West Virginia and Pennsylvania.
Wow.
Awesome.
Busy schedule.
It is a busy schedule.
ScottShelbyMusic.com.
There we go.
Check it out.
There we
Tour
go.
schedule is also on Facebook. If you go to the Scott Shelby Music Facebook page or go to the Rob Lightner Music Facebook page, we got all the tour dates.
Very cool.
On there. So
Awesome.
Awesome.
Scott like the paper towels, Shelby like the Mustang.
Okay,
Clean and fast.
clean and fast. That's awesome. Clean and
Is
fast.
that like the logo, the motto?
yes.
That's our redefining radio. I get it. Okay.
yeah.
All right, guys, we'll be right back on the Kraze. We have Smoke Wagon up right now. This is Where Did I Go Wrong?
You want to play us out with a hot lick? Oh, yeah.
Dark when I walked in, already 3 sheets to the wind, and the air was a steady stare from an evil old mom. There she sat up in her chair, some stranger's fingers in her hair, and I'll be damned if another man's gonna touch my woman. Where did I go wrong? I've been sober far too long, left those reckless days of drinking far behind. Won't you comfort me? I can use your company, but I'm a slave to the liquor, and my life is draining quicker all the time. I wouldn't have the upper hand, God knows I ain't no bigger man, but the good Lord made me meaner by a mile. So slowly I walked up to him, he looked at me with a snotty grin. My broken bottle helped him wipe away that smile. Where did I go wrong? I've been sober far too long, left those reckless days of drinking far behind. Won't you comfort me? I can use the company, but I'm a slave to the liquor, and my life is draining quicker all the time. Is it the woman or the whiskey behind the listing of my mind? My heart is pure, my head is misty, but I'm done with their deceiving, and I feel I have to leave them both behind. Here in the bar without a sound, as he lie bleeding on the ground, while a lesser man than I would try for more. I thank the Lord for clarity, help me find some sanity. I cussed her name and then I walked on out the door. Where did I go wrong? I've been sober far too long, left those reckless days of drinking far behind. Won't you comfort me? I can use the company, because I've had a revelation to dispose of my temptations. I'm no slave to the liquor, and my life is gaining quicker all the time. Hi, this is Jay Brown with Smoke Wagon, and you can't go wrong with Krystal Kiss and the Red Dirt Kraze.
Say that crazy armed guy
Yes.
that was running around Shawnee yesterday.
We were calling all of our single girl friends to make sure they were lock yourself up in your house.
Well, it just happened to be the one night that Luther wasn't home. So me and my kids, it wasn't a big deal at first. So I seen all this stuff, and of course I turned on my scanner. I'm listening. My son thought it was the coolest thing ever. He's 8, and so we're listening to the scanner. Well, we started hearing the helicopters, and I was like, oh, let's look outside and see if we can see them. So we opened up the front door, and there they were. And my kid, I'm not kidding you, ran from the porch all the way inside, like jumped on my couch, come running back, and was like, "This is so cool!" Like he was so excited.
Stay away from the window.
Yeah.
Well,
How about
it was
don't go outside.
It was far enough away at the time; it wasn't a big deal. So then, as we're listening, it announces these 2 streets that are really close to my house, and we were like, "Oh, well, maybe we should probably come inside." And so that's when, of course, I went and got my gun out and loaded it, and then it got so close that I had the kids sitting on the ground with me. I was like, "This is
just in case."
Yeah, I was like, "Oh,
Krystal Kiss turns into Josie Wales. Got her 6 shooters on her hips.
Well, I mean, it's better to be prepared than
absolutely,
and I never used to care that much about stuff. I was like, meh, not a big deal until the kids. Now I worry about it. But
So
they still haven't caught the guy, by the way. He's
That's
still running around.
Crazy.
Yes.
With the helicopters and everything.
It went from 4 o'clock in the afternoon to they never caught him.
They haven't caught him.
Searching until midnight, 1 o'clock.
Well, and I think that they were, like, his family or friends were calling in, because on the scanner it was like, okay, well, he's here, and then it was like, oh, we just got a phone call, he's here, so they've got people over here now. Then they found his clothes. They found his pants. They found a tennis shoe and his red shirt and his hat.
Now he's naked.
So that's what we're thinking, that he's naked. Well, that was like during this hour, and then it was like an hour later, they said, well, 25 minutes ago, he was at Walmart in the outfit. I'm like, no. The cops just found his clothes. There's no way he was at Walmart in that outfit.
In a new outfit at Walmart ahead of time. Yeah.
It was so crazy.
A little bit of class in his outfit. Pick out, Walmart. That'd be my first thing.
Yeah, exactly.
It would make sense.
I need a cheap getaway.
If I'm going to prison for life, I'm going to go in a pair of Walmart sweatpants.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The only sweatpants where they go, no, you're fine. You can wear that.
Anyways,
nothing like that goes on up north. That's why they don't know about any of that crazy stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
Everybody's frozen cold up there. It's too much snow.
Lately, we left. I guess it snowed 26 inches last weekend.
That is
I was
so
in
insane.
Anaheim, California when that happened, so I totally missed the snow.
Oh man, that sucks for you, right?
Yeah, I guess so, right?
All right, guys, we're gonna play some more music for you. We've got our F2 or our F5 block coming up. It'll be the second one, not the F2 block. And then when we come back with that, we're going to have Scott do word for word, and he has no idea what word for word is yet, so it'll be a surprise. We'll let you guys hear it, too.
It might even be a duo.
Oh, yeah, we could do that. It can work out that way.
Girl, won't you say we're getting lost on a back road? I know a place where nobody ever goes. Girl, want to say we're getting lost on the back road. when the body ever goes. We can make it back, girl, every mama start to worry. A second thought, no, we ain't hurry. Time is on our side for tonight, then we never get lost with you by my side. 5, 5 seconds and then the 2 keep down. Ready, set, go, we get lost on the back roads. Oh, we get lost on the back roads. I said, ready, set, go, we get lost.
All right, it's time for your next F5 block. We have Rumor Town, Neil Austin Ember, Felix Trouvier, Jenny Dale Lord, and Abraham Weaver coming at you. Don't go anywhere. This is the Kraze.
She never has any time for herself, and every minute she spends on someone else. From the first light of dawn, she'll be running all day long, and she don't ask for any help. But sometimes that day-to-day can get her down. The world just won't quit turning round and round. She wouldn't change a single thing, oh, but every now and then she dreams about a night out on the town. She needs a Saturday night, warm red wine, a violin, a little candlelight. But she needs to feel his fire, still burning with desire. So young and wild, like the very first time. She needs a Saturday night. Way back before those wedding bands and baby beds, she didn't have to do too much to turn his head. But she felt just like a queen. She was his everything. He used to hang on to every word she said. She remembers all the reasons why they fell in love. Sometimes all those memories just ain't enough. And at a table for two, well, he'd tell her, I love you, and all the things she's been dreaming of. She needs a Saturday night, warm red wine, a violin, a little candlelight. But she needs to feel his fire, still burning with desire. So young and wild, like the very first time. She needs a Saturday night. She needs a Saturday night. Saturday night, a Saturday night.
My friends went to college, I hit the road, just chasing down that big old pile of gold. I ain't made much, but I'm doing just fine. Just sitting here in this peaceful state of mind. Well, I know I've got a long way to go, The good book says work hard in all that you do. So I keep on pouring my heart out in all these tunes. Well, I know I've got a long way to go, and there's only one thing that I know. I'm just living on credit, working for a dime, living this life 1 minute at a time, strumming this 6-string, waiting for my chance to shine, living on credit, working for a dime. It's all I've got in mind. Sometimes this life can knock you flat on the ground, but I'll get right back up and go another round. Oh yeah, living on credit, working for a dime, living this life 1 minute at a time, strumming this 6-string, waiting for my chance to shine, living on credit, working for a dime. It's all I've got in mind. Oh
We packed up our things, from the job to the kids, everything. We set a new path on the open road. And now I'm driving away from a past, from a dream that was real but didn't last. Love has a way of doing things like that. But things change and lives rearrange, and God only understands why. You lose everything that you ever wanted in the blink of an eye. And so I'm headed down this long and lonely road, the one that we first took when it was you and me against the world. And it's the hardest thing to do, to let you go, but the right thing to do was never an easy road. I'm headed home, I'm driving this road alone, back to San Antonio. Rolling down Highway 83 with nothing but a head full of memories of how we loved these little towns. Mason was her favorite one. It was the name that we were gonna give our son when we got married and settled down. Driven this road 1,000 times, there's a memory on every mile. But in that empty seat beside me, sometimes I still see you smile. With your bare feet on the dashboard and the wind blowing through your hair, I can hear the kids laughing in the backseat. Sometimes I swear they're here, and I'm reliving every memory as I'm crying out this song. But it's all gone, it's all gone. keep headed down this long and lonely road. The one that we first took, when it was you and me against the world. And it's the hardest thing to do, to let you go. But the right thing to do was never an easy road. I'm headed home, I'm driving this road alone, back to San Antonio.
I'm very much interested in your point of view, so please be frank.
Well, frankly, ma'am, you're listening to the one and only
Red Dirt Kraze with Krystal Kiss.
Maybe they are actually trying to make friends and influence people.
Woke up this morning with a pound in my head. Spilled my coffee, stumbling out of bed. I cut my knee while I was trying to shave my legs. Burned my finger, cooking up some eggs. Just when I thought things couldn't get no worse, my phone rang, it was you, and baby, there we were. Baby, there we were, just like we always do. Hey there, how you been? Boy, I sure miss you. I know we said it's over, 'cause it never ever works, but somehow we forget, so baby, there we were.
Pulled in your driveway, shaking half to death. Rang your doorbell, hold my breath. You look so pretty, it should have been a sin. And I knew that I should go, but I walked on in. Before I knew it, before I said a word, I took you in my arms. Baby, there we were. Baby, there we were, just like we always do. Hey there, how you been? Boy, I sure miss you. I know we said it's over, 'cause it never ever works, but somehow we forget, so baby, there we were. 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 Baby, there we were, just where we always go. Just one kiss or two and more before we know. Let's try again, just once more. This time it'll work. 'Cause I love you and you love me. Baby, there we were. Long hard day, and I'm fighting traffic back to you all the way. What keeps me going is knowing what I'm headed to. Ain't it amazing what a little love can do? Ain't it amazing what a little love can do? It can pick you up and turn you around and make you feel brand new. It can chase away the gray skies and make every day sunny and blue. Ain't it amazing? take my worries away. When I'm down for the count, baby, I can count on you. And ain't it amazing what a little love can do? Ain't it amazing what a little love can do? It can pick you up and turn you around and make you feel brand new. It can chase away the gray skies and make every day sunny and blue. Ain't it amazing what a little love can do? Ain't it amazing what a little love can do?
Okay, it's now time for word. So I'm going to give you guys this paper, and this is what you're going to do. Every time a guest comes into the studio, they have to read a rap song. You have to read the rap lyrics. So your song is...
saw a Justin Moore one.
Yeah. This one is from I Heart Memphis, which apparently that's his rapper name.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what I found, so we're going to go with that.
If you want to have a rap name, you just need to use a city name. So
Got you.
You got a rap name?
Yeah, I mean, this is a topic I can relate to, you know? Lean and dab.
Yeah.
Lean and dab, lean and dab, lean and dab. Wake up in the morning, then I dab. Had to pull off the block, because today I get to whip. And you know I talk drop, and my car's name is Nene. Had to hit the Quan, because today is a good day. Slide to the left and slide to the right. And walk it to the front, bop it to the back. Rob, you want to take over from here?
Where are you at?
I mean, poetry,
He just walked it to the back.
This
Yo.
is poetry in motion.
You just walked it to the back? Is this where you're
Yeah, you're
at?
right here.
Awesome.
You guys are
Nah, let me keep going. Show you how I lean.
Then dab.
Now you show car clean because it's sunny outside.
There you go.
That mean I pull up with my top down. I don't have a top now. Mama told me never leave the house without my nightgown. Mama, I'm on BET, so I can act hype now. On him like the WWE and lay the smack down. That's a lot to handle. How can he manage? Mr. Hit and the Quan went viral. Gigantic. Hold up, wait, face it, pump your brakes fast.
Just
Always
riveting.
use to dodge cops, riding around with no plate tags. They can never catch me, driving like a taxi, waiting on my taxes, lights, camera, action. Finna play Michael Jackson in a jacket. Take it, but I'm matching. Y'all not in my bracket.
That one speaks to me.
Yeah, that one
It does. It's moving.
These words are doing something to me
It's
right
I Heart Memphis, but I also love dabbing. I done took off on him. I feel like a pilot. I done took off on him. I don't care about the mileage.
Don't even care. You don't even care.
Hold on, I got this one.
All right,
I'm
here
about
we go.
to lay this on
Scott's
you
about to
people.
rip it.
I'm so VIP, all I know is private. I'll take the steak, the strip, and the salad. Because growing up in Memphis, Tennessee, I couldn't have it. Lean and dab, lean and dab. Hit the Quan on them, hit the Quan on them. Snap them up, pose, snap them up, pose. Chop a chop, chop salad, chop a chop, chop. You can Google me. You can Google me.
Oh, drop that mic, Scott Shelby. That's
Google it up, yo.
I feel like you guys are in the wrong genre.
Rob, you kind of killed that. Just saying, man.
I was a rapper in another life.
I can tell.
Me too.
I'm sure the lyrics would speak more back in that life. Than,
Hey, I thought it was pretty good. It was.
I'm just saying.
It's a rapper at Macy's.
What did you say? Lyrically enticing.
It's a rapper is a temporary job at Christmas time.
So, what did you guys think of your first word for word?
I mean, I really liked it. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. Has it really changed the way you're going to write songs now?
I really think, like, true poetry never dies. Like, it's it just keeps on, like, Hemingway.
Some
like,
things you need to
every
kill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe it'll stand the test of time.
Yeah. I think that you guys, your songs are too wordy. I think you need to just bring it way down, 3 or 4 words, and repeat them.
Just like the chords. 3 or 4 chords, 3 or 4 words.
There you
repeat
go.
it.
Yeah.
You're
I
onto
think
something.
this is going to become a component of the live show now.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
Yeah, I think
when
so.
people want to hear dance music, we'll totally set down the guitars and we'll come
And just-
up and just a cappella. You know.
Do you want to take these lyrics with you? I will let you take them with you.
We'll send you a live video. We'll see what the
There you
crowd
go,
thinks.
yeah, there you go.
Yes,
There you go.
that would be
Pass
so
it on to you.
awesome. All right, guys, that was word for word for this week. Scott and Rob. All right, we've got Matt Kimbrough with his brand new song, Lone Star Paradise. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to The Kraze.
Won't you bury my bones in Texas and lay me down beneath the wide open sky? Won't you bury my soul where the blue bonnets grow? Oh, my Lone Star Paradise. Prairies, and I rode through these fields. I've slept in the valleys, and I've dreamt in these hills. And all the colors, the greens and the golds, branded my heart a long time ago. Texas, lay me down beneath the wide open sky. Won't you bury my soul where the blue bonnets grow? Oh, my Lone Star Paradise. That gave life to me, the Brazos to Lampasas, the Rio and Sabine, and I drank from her waters, and I ate from her grain. To Texas I return now, from Texas I came. To bury my bones in Texas, lay me down beneath the wide open sky. Won't you bury my soul where the blue bonnets grow? Oh, my Lone Star Paradise. And Texas and heaven, they must be alike. There's angels and the dance halls every Saturday night. Won't you bury my bones in Texas? Lay me down beneath the wide open sky. Won't you bury my soul with a blue bonnets grow?
Time for another F5 block.
We've got Shane Barnhill, Jared Starrett, Darren Morris Band, Chris Saucedo Band, and Laura Ashley. Make sure that you're going to thecrazenation.com every single day, placing your votes for your favorite artists because they cannot make it without you. When we get back, we're going to announce how Jay White and the Blues Commanders did last week, as well as giving you your brand new hit or miss for this week.
Give back the hands
that used to touch. Give back the arms that held so much. Give back the eyes that sparkled with love so true. Then take away what cold and broken heart, and I still have you. Take away all the tears you've cried, and take away about 1,000,000 lies, and take away all the times we're bad, and I hope you find the good outweighs the bad. Give back the smile that made my day. Give back the love you took away. Give back the heart that I know I pushed away. And take back what cold and broken man's foolish mistakes. Take away all the tears you've cried, and take away about 1,000,000 lies, and take away all the times we're bad, and I hope you find the good outweighs the and take away all the tears you cried, and take away about 1,000,000 lies, and take away all the times we're bad, and I hope you find the good outweighs the bad. Give back the hands that used to touch. Give back the arms that held so much. You work your fingers to the bone, trying to make a dime. Get up in the morning, you dream of bedtime. What are you killing yourself for? Is this life or is this death? You got questions in your head, fire in your heart, just barely getting by. You're tearing yourself apart. She said, settle down, cowboy, you're riding too fast. You got holes in your soles, running low on cash. Scars on your face, gravel in your voice, sadness in your eyes, trying to outrun your joys. You on the run like a bullet from a gun. The roof over your head is not your own. You pay every month to keep it for show to show. Keeping up with the Jones, look at you, no one looks down their nose to show. You don't care for, you never see. You're lonesome and tired, you want a chance to flee. She said, settle down, cowboy, you're riding too fast. You got holes in your soles, you're running low on cash. Scars on your face, gravel in your voice, sadness in your eyes, trying to outrun your choice. You're on the run, like a bullet from a gun. It's holding up by the ears, you can't let go. Oh Lord, you can't let go, but you don't wanna be here. Life will kill you if you quit, you're just as well off dead. You got a burning in your heart, with a side in your head. Is it worth killing for the words that you said? She said, settle down, cowboy, you're riding too fast. You got holes in your soles, running low on cash. Scars on your face, gravel in your voice, sadness in your eyes, trying to outrun your choice. You on the run, like a bullet from a gun. You on the run, like a bullet from a gun.
Hi, this is Mickey Spectrum, and you're listening to the Red Hot Dirt Kraze with Krystal Kiss and the Duke.
She can smell those storm clouds rolling in. Takes my hand and gives me a grin. Sticks out her tongue to catch a drop or two. Makes her laugh, so I do it too. She likes dancing in the rain, spinning around in that white sundress. Her shoes kicked off and her hair a mess. Yeah, the neighbors stop and stare. They think she's crazy, but she don't care. She likes dancing in the rain. She likes dancing in the rain. Holding hands on that front porch swing. Lightning flashes across the sky. I see that sparkle in her eye. She likes dancing in the rain. Lying there next to me, the wind and the rain blowing through the trees. She gives me a wink and then a kiss. I wish every night was just like this. She likes dancing in the rain. She likes dancing in the rain. Holding hands on that front porch swing. Lightning flashes across the sky. I see that sparkle in her eye. She likes dancing in the rain. Now other girls may want all kinds of things, fancy cars and shiny rings. I'm not saying that she wouldn't care for those things, but I know if I could give her anything, anything at all, she'd just go dancing in the rain. the sky. I see that sparkle in her eye. She likes dancing in the rain. Yeah, when that tin roof starts to sing, and it drives that girl insane. She likes dancing in the rain.
It's been a long week, and I'm hitting the road for the weekend. Sometimes I just don't know how she keeps on loving me, even when I'm not around. Oh, it ain't easy being with a man like me, living the nightlife, chasing that neon dream. It's more than an 8-second ride. You gotta hold on tight. I put her head in the clouds, she puts my feet on the ground. And if it looks like they won't touch back down, she gets all dolled up and we're off for a night on the town. We find some dive somewhere and have a couple of beers. Let the jukebox play in my arms instead, till she's dancing with that smile, with her fingers pointed up in the air. Oh, she looks like an angel, but she fights like the devil, I swear. Only 5 years and forever to go, and where we'll stop I don't ever wanna know. It's for better or for worse, and it'll kill me if we ever part. A good woman can put a man in his place. Yeah, little tough love ain't as bad as it seems when she's putting on them skin tight jeans with a little tank top on. I put her head in the clouds, she puts my feet on the ground. And if it looks like they won't touch back down, she gets all dolled up and we're off for a night on the town. We find some dive somewhere and have a couple of beers. Let the jukebox play in my arms instead, till she's dancing with that smile, with her fingers pointed up in the air. Yes, she looks like an angel, but she fights like the devil, I swear. Find some dive somewhere and have a couple of beers. Let the jukebox play in my arms instead, till she's dancing with that smile, with her fingers pointed up in the air. Oh, she looks like an angel, but she fights like the devil, I swear. Yes, she looks like an angel, but she fights like the devil, I swear.
This is Aaron Copeland, and you're listening to the Red Dirt Kraze with my girl, Krystal Kiss.
Love you, babe, but we've been fighting a lot. I've thought about giving back that necklace you bought. We're past the eye of the storm, and it's pouring down heavy. Time will tell if this'll break our levee. How can I even know what's up ahead? So many things could happen before we're dead, but I hope it ends well, where we both realize we were meant for another. Hope it ends well, or we're two headstones together forever. Oh, God only knows. God only knows, but I hope it ends well. Will I give you back your old gray sweater? See you in the church, standing front and center. Will it just be one hand, always in mine? Or will I hide when I see you in the grocery line? Will the sight of your face warm my heart? Or will it paralyze and tear me apart? Oh, I hope it ends well, where we both realize we were meant for another. Hope it ends well, or we're two headstones together forever. Oh, God only knows. God only knows, but I hope it ends where we both realize we were meant for another. Hope it ends well, or we're two headstones together forever. Oh, God only knows. God only knows, but I hope it ends well. Oh, however it ends, I hope it ends. I hope it ends well.
Last week's hit or miss was Jay White and the Blues Commanders with their song was "Cut Me to the Bone." How do you think they did?
I already know, so we'll ask Scott and Ron.
Okay, well let's do
Or
that.
Ron. Rob,
Who's
sorry.
Ron?
I don't know why I did that. You're Ron from now on.
How do you think they did, Ron?
Ron?
Yeah, I don't know. I really have no idea.
Now, what does Rob think?
Totally. Let me. Hey, Rob, what do you think? you're putting me on the spot with it, and I don't know.
Yeah.
I have
Okay.
I have a decent feeling for them.
You have a good feeling?
Yeah.
That's good, because they actually come out with a 97% hit.
Oh, there you go. I was going to say that.
Were you
but
going to say that?
I
That's
didn't want to
close.
sound like
Get Ron out of here because he doesn't know. He's out. Ron's gone.
I was thinking somewhere between like the 95.5 to 98.
Well, you were in the range. Yeah, you were.
All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and play you Jay White and the Blues Commanders with Cut Me to the Bone, and then we'll give you the new hit or miss for this week.
Got a heart full of love and you got the ability to give everything to everybody else but me. And I don't want to leave today. How about you help me with the
is now time for Hit or Miss. We play the music, and you let us know if you want to hear it on next week's show.
Hit or Miss is sponsored by Blake Vota Art.
I'm scared, I'm terrified, I'm trembling just like a child. I put it all out on the line. If I decide to make you mine, but you say you do, I'm scared you won't. You say you will, but what if you don't? I'm on the edge, I'm falling again. I'm losing myself, but I'm not giving in, 'cause you're not gonna win. No. Your lies, they make me weak, and I gasp for air 'cause I cannot breathe. Your voice, it makes me grin, and I haven't felt this way since God knows when. But you say you do, I'm scared you won't. You say you will, but what if you don't? I'm on the edge, I'm falling again. I'm losing myself, but I'm not giving in, 'cause you're not gonna win. I wanna believe in you. I wanna believe in us, but I've got too much to lose, and I've got issues with my trust. But you say you do, I'm scared you won't. You say you will, but what if you don't? I'm on the edge, I'm falling again. I'm losing myself, but I'm not giving in. You say you do, I'm scared you won't. You say you will, but what if you don't? I'm on the edge, I'm falling again. I'm losing myself, but I'm not giving in, 'cause you're not gonna win. No, you're not gonna win.
There you have it this week. That was Spencer Elliott Band. Make sure you're going to thecrazenation.com and placing your hit or miss vote on that.
If you love the song, give it a hit. If it's not really your thing or you don't think it belongs on the show, give it a miss. Either way, we want to know what you think. Okay, so I have a question for you guys. You guys have been touring. I'm sure you get some dumb questions or some people to do, like, outrageous things. I'm just curious of the craziest thing that has ever been said to you guys or the craziest question that has ever been asked.
They just looked at each other, so it's
I know, they looked at each other and smiled, so I'm really...
We were wondering if you meant, like, last night?
It's a current memory.
Whatever's the best, the funniest answer.
Let's do last night. Because it was a Sunday, you would think, nice little Sunday show.
Yeah.
Well, these people in New Florence, Missouri, like, Sunday must be their day because there were, a handful of slightly older ladies that just turned up last night. And
were they dabbing?
They were dabbing left and right.
I would say the rapper came out.
Left and right. And, they were making some strange requests, like, asked if we knew how to play any Nirvana, which of course I know how to play Nirvana.
Grew up on it. Yeah.
Yeah, you could make the assumption that I know Nirvana based on the Merle Haggard and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I know with that. Yeah.
What I would think.
So I started playing. Smells Like Teen Spirit. And next thing you know, older lady doesn't have a shirt on anymore.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, no.
And,
Missouri knows how to party.
Yeah, I stopped and I said, I'm going to have to start calming you people down.
I believe the line was, that mean I pull up with my top down. I don't have a top now.
And then there was like I think Mama Trace was what everyone was calling her.
Oh.
And she like took control of the situation. She's like, have some self-respect.
She lectured her. What's funny is I'm pretty sure Mama Trace was probably younger than the other lady, but she just let her have it.
Oh, wow.
We're like on stage playing, and she's just shaking her finger in her face or lecturing her.
So since we only had one night in Missouri, like they made it, they made it
the whole state.
They made it worth it.
Yeah, that's right. That's awesome.
That's off the top of my head.
Were you able to play with a straight face, or was it just you were done?
I turned my we went into an instrumental, and I turned my back a little bit. I was like, I cannot believe this is happening on a Sunday.
Did you have full band or just you guys?
It was just me.
Oh wow, yeah. To get turned on with the duo, that's pretty good. Yeah, you guys are really good.
So yeah, it was one of those. It was memorable. Yeah,
that's probably the best one we've heard.
Yeah, I would say so. That's I don't think I would forget that show.
Yeah.
All right, we have another F5 block for you. We've got Miles Williams, the Mills Band, Caitlin Rose, Riders Ford, and Brent Giddens. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with another Jeff Jacobs song.
Take me down to that old bridge once again, where we dance naked, hiding from the rain. Go back to that old dirt road once again, where we got lost and we couldn't find our way. I know it's so far away. I know this will never happen again. These are the moments locked up so far away, locked up far away in my special hiding place. I will hang on to my memories, 'cause they're the only thing that won't ever leave me. I will hang on to my memories, 'cause they're the only thing that won't ever leave me. Go back to those lost last holidays, where we made love in my old bunk bed. Quickly hide away, now hide away from my family. It will never be good like that again. I know it was a tragedy, tragedy that took you so far from me. These are the visions locked up so far away, locked up far away in my special hiding place. I will hang on to my memories, 'cause they're the only thing that won't ever leave me. I will hang on to my memories, 'cause they're the only thing that won't ever leave me. These are the visions locked up so far away, locked up far away in my special hiding place. I will hang on to my memories, 'cause they're the only thing that won't ever leave me. I will hang on to my memories, they're the only thing that won't ever leave me.
Hi, this is Miles Williams in Hammerdown, and you're tuned in to the Red Dirt Kraze with Krystal Kiss.
say what's on my heart, but my body trembles and my mind's tearing me apart.
Baby, let me in. You know my heart's been thrown around, and I know just how it feels.
How it feels when you look at me through those whiskey eyes and you got me fooled. You hell bent on trying to hide the pain. Thought you could drink away. For every reason you give me to go, I'll give you 10 to stay, so you always know why I'm gonna be right by your side when you're looking at me through those whiskey eyes.
It's hard to keep walking straight and not lose my way. Oh, I need your saving grace.
Honey, I'm right here. And though the sky is getting dark, bring on the weather. 'Cause we're doing this together. When you look at me through those whiskey eyes and you got me fooled, you hell bent on trying to hide the pain. You thought you could drink away. For every reason you give me to go, I'll give you 10 to stay, so you always know why I'm gonna be right by your side when you're looking at me through those whiskey eyes. Through those whiskey eyes. When you look at me through those whiskey eyes and you got me fooled, you hell bent on trying to hide the pain. You thought you could drink away. For every reason you give me to go, I'll give you 10 to stay, so you always know why I'm gonna be right by your side when you're looking at me through those whiskey eyes. Through those whiskey
I put some tap water in my grandma's cup, and I filled it up with daisies and buttercups. And we picked tea and berries down by the creek. We'd eat a few and the rest were saved for jelly. I was happy, young, and still had time to grow all the ingredients I needed to become a wild rose. There's no taming the heart of something wild. Time is endless in the world of a child. From that smile to those barefoot little toes, I was a spirit on the run, a wild rose. Pop showed me sweet clover and old birch trees. Both you could chew on and taste the flavor so sweet. I had scars on my knees from that old peach tree, and jumping off of that old tree swing. Imagination and courage helped me grow. I was born to become. There's no taming the heart of something wild. Time is endless in the world of a child. From that smile to those bare
one and only Red Dirt Kraze with Krystal Kiss and the Duke.
Well, I've seen that Paris Tower, but I ain't ever been to France. And them stockyard buckle bunny show know how to dance. And them Austin lights will mesmerize. And Lubbock was a bomb. Soon as snow about 35, they're heating that red dirt car. I'm headed home to Oklahoma, where the wind sweeps down the plain. And I've been out here on this road too long, I've been away. I hope my house ain't been towed off. I hope my woman still knows my name. I'm headed home to Oklahoma. I just wish that I could stay. I've stood flat-footed, shocker tall, and I saw the Rockies peaks. I slid down the hill in Lawrence, and life kissed the Sunflower Queen. I took a bite out of Manhattan, I robbed a bank in Coffeeville. I caught the biggest damn bass I'd ever seen in a glass tank in Springfield. I'm headed home to Oklahoma, where the wind sweeps down the plains. I've been out here on this road too long, I've been away. I hope my house ain't been towed off. I hope my woman still knows my name. I'm headed home to Oklahoma. I just wish that I could stay. I soaked bones in Old Hot Springs. I ate a 5-pound steak in Lone Star State, and I think that sucker clean. But all these things have gone the same. Brother, I'd trade them all to keep my kicks on 66 between Eric and Quapaw. I'm headed home to Oklahoma, where the wind sweeps down the plains. I've been out here on this road too long, I've been away. I hope my house ain't been towed off. I hope my woman still knows my name. I'm headed home to Oklahoma. I just wish that I could stay. I'm headed home to Oklahoma. OKLA-HOMA.
So, as far as relationships go, I know that, Scott, you have a future ex-wife, maybe, on your radar.
Yeah, I mean, if I play my cards right,
you could be the title of her next album.
Yeah, I hope she doesn't make me change my last name or anything
Right.
like that. But I would consider it.
Yeah.
But yeah, Taylor Swift. I guess that's my unicorn.
That's on the
unicorn out there. So hopefully someday, she's going to obviously hear this podcast.
Absolutely, yeah, she's going to hear this.
She's
and
going
go
to
with it. Yeah.
Google me.
Yeah.
And then I
like
think
taken back by your...
the stars are going to line up.
Yep.
And but yeah, I cover a few Taylor Swift songs, mostly for fun.
I so hope you're not blowing your chances with Taylor right now. This guy's crazy. He's like, stalking me.
No, she likes that stuff. Listen to her music.
I was gonna say some of the guys she's dated.
Loves the stalker guy.
She'll probably get some
You could be her next
songs out of you.
Yeah, you're her next number
I've already
one.
told my mom about her. And
I hope she calls.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
I mean, you can't let your mom down because, come on, Taylor. Are you listening? We have your future husband right here.
Let's hear something. Let's hear a little, Taylor Swift song. What's your favorite?
I do a compilation of several songs off of her new album, which I slightly beat Ryan Adams to it. Ryan Adams covered the entire 1989 album, every song, but I just do a compilation.
Yeah, which is better. Ryan Adams, come on, man.
Yeah, if you want to see it, you got to go to YouTube to find that.
What's your YouTube?
Scott Shelby Music on YouTube.
Go to that, look it up, share it, tag Taylor in it.
Yeah.
Okay,
make
so
them want to go to YouTube.
Make sure you're checking Scott Shelby out on YouTube and look for his Taylor Swift
and then
medley.
Tag Taylor.
Medley. Okay, that's a good word.
Go to Twitter, tag Taylor, share it.
There you go.
Let's get this guy
Get this relationship started.
Yeah. I know, I'm kind of curious. The faster they get together, the faster they're going to break up, and the best songs we're going to get out of this.
Yeah.
Backstage passes for whoever makes
there you
this
go.
connection.
I'm thinking you both could write an album after the breakup. I think it's
It'd be perfect for everybody around, because then we get to play it, and
yeah, come on, Taylor.
Everyone gets an album out of it.
Yeah, Scott really launches his career with it, because any publicity is good publicity, right? That's what they say.
That's what people say.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to give you guys another Jeff Jacobs song. Jeff Jacobs is our spotlight of the month. You can make sure that you go to Bridge the Beats magazine, and if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe so you get it every month. And then, of course, go to thecrazenation.com and make sure you're placing your votes every day for the artist.
This is Rob Lightner. You are listening to The Kraze with Krystal Kiss. You can find me at roblightnermusic.com or on Facebook at Rob Lightner Music. And thanks for listening.
Hanging out late all alone again, and looking back at trouble they've been in the 5 long years since they took that vow. She'd say something but she don't know how. She's showing skin and lace in a short black dress, another drinking closer to the edge, and she made a move and it caught his eye. That wedding ring might come off tonight. Gonna break those vows, and it doesn't seem right to have and hold another love so tight. But the story's changing a different light. Is she gonna break his heart tonight? Is she gonna break his heart tonight? Soon enough, they're both inside, and another smile's all that she's wearing. They both know how this night's gonna end. Gonna end. Gonna break those vows, and it doesn't seem right to have and hold another love so tight. But the story is changing a different light. Is she gonna break his heart tonight? She gonna break his heart tonight. The head weighs heavy with the looking back at trouble they've been in.
Okay, so I was looking for some good material for the show tonight, and I have a question for you guys. Outdoor urinals.
Can you phrase that in the form of a question?
Well, what are your thoughts on outdoor urinals? San Francisco has built one. Awesome?
Yeah.
Okay, but San Francisco built one big outdoor urinal where a couple guys, I mean, I guess you can fit a couple of them in there at the same time. Anyways, it's a big thing. It's in a park. But my question is, like, would that not be awkward for you guys?
I'd pee behind a tree, so I'm
Well,
good
that's
with
why
it.
they built it, is because so many people were peeing in the bushes. But isn't it illegal? I mean, I would feel like that's illegal.
As long as you're...
If you're not
And it's a
within
park.
like 100 yards of a school, I think it's fine.
I think he walks 300 yards away from a school and he'll pee out. It don't matter. He don't care.
Yeah.
I really thought this would be more of an issue.
Are they
but-
going to maintain? I mean, do they like pour ice cubes in the outdoor urinal to like?
I don't know.
I need someone to paint this picture for
I'm
me.
fixing to pull you up right here. Here it is.
Okay.
Okay, so it's like it's round with a hole in it, but I mean it doesn't even completely cover you. So what if like a woman? I mean, I just don't see that this is. Do you see the picture?
I see it.
So okay, for if you listeners are wanting to know what I'm talking about, I'll post this to Facebook. So you guys can check it out. I'll post it to our Facebook, The Kraze, and I just don't feel it looks like a fence, like a half circle.
Hey, man, just let everybody pee where they want to pee. This is, I mean...
America.
You know, this is America.
Was it killing the bushes? I mean...
I don't know, but they
depends on how much alcohol's in your
renovated
system, I
like
guess.
$20 million and added a whole bunch more bathrooms, and then an outdoor urinal.
Yeah. It's not a... I mean, it's whatever.
I mean...
$20 right now says some woman is going to get arrested after drinking. I'm just throwing that out
Is it
there.
exclusively like number one, no number twos? Like
I don't think you'd want to drop a deuce in that thing.
Well, I mean, you know...
There's not even a place to...
I'm sure there are people that would want to.
Yeah,
just because, you know,
well, there's people who
it's a crazy
pee in
world.
urinal, or
Yeah.
do the other thing, like in the men's bathroom, like they have the trough thing there.
Yeah.
I've walked into places and there's been.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, nice.
I'm gonna get that bouncer back.
Yeah.
They said it's their latest move to stop public urination.
Maybe they should have just put an electric fence around the bushes. That'd stop
There you
it.
That would be super funny too.
Yeah, it would be. I mean, I'm sure it's wrong on other levels. But,
Yeah.
If you hired a sniper, I mean, you could stop it dead in its tracks.
Yeah, I mean,
and you wouldn't even have to have the sniper on duty all the time. It would just have to be like random hidden sniper. You never know.
You just shoot one.
Take
and
your
then,
chance.
And then, you know,
it could even.
Yeah,
be
I think
like,
one
you
and
know,
done, you're good.
Yeah, make an example of somebody.
Well, that was an interesting conversation.
I'm curious as to like how that works and how it doesn't violate any kind of
That's
it's still
that is exactly where I was going with this whole
It's
conversation.
still technically public urination.
Yes, it doesn't even cover. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Why? They're just trying to save the bush. I don't understand.
Yeah.
I think in the state of Texas, if I'm not mistaken, like if you're on the highway and it's an emergency, as long as you're like trying to hide yourself,
Yeah.
it's not illegal. But if you're like, you know, standing in the middle of the highway, just putting on a show.
Hi, officer.
Yeah.
Trying to draw your name and see that.
You're probably going to at least get a field sobriety test out of that deal. You should have a segment on your show where people call in and give their almost got caught urinating in public story.
Yeah, there you
Or
go.
almost got caught doing whatever.
Almost got.
I was
yeah,
gonna say, okay,
almost
I'm
got
gonna write
caught.
this down. Almost got caught. That's great.
The Scott and Rob segment. Yeah, that's what we'll call it.
All right, guys, it's time for another F5 block. We've got the Truck Stop Gamblers, Ben McKenzie, Nathan Dean and the Damn Band, Shane Shaw, and Adrian Johnson. We will be back on the Kraze. We've got a few more little segments for you.
Shallow heart, one track mind. I've always known to be the jealous kind. I always know how I feel. Something inside me just can't sit still. I'm here running around like a maniac. I can't sit still for long. Everything I do seems to fire back, and I can't tell what's going wrong. I'm my own worst enemy. sit still for long. Everything I do seems to fire back, and I can't tell what's going wrong. I'm my own worst enemy. My own worst enemy. I'm trying to be the man everyone wants me to be. Just rolling with the wind, and that's alright with me. Out here running around like a maniac, I can't sit still for long. Everything I do seems to fire back, and I can't tell what's going wrong. I'm my own worst enemy. My own worst enemy. My own worst enemy.
Take a breath and a step back. Retrace your tracks, it ain't that bad. Yeah, you got a wild streak and it's driving you mad. And I ain't much for staying put, it don't do you no good. Chasing after drifting trains, it ain't ever coming back. Well, oh yeah. It's been countless hours trying to compromise. At the end of the day, heard a good friend say it ain't worth your time. Just try, take it easy down that road. No, there ain't no cutting corners to a pile of gold. Say a little prayer when you can. Try to be the better man. If it's rough, try it again. Pick it up as you go. It's been days and months now. Seasons come and gone. But you know I can't look back. I gotta move on. Gotta get going, it's a long haul. And it's a look of the draw. And the hand that I'm holding, no, I ain't folding, going in with it all. Take it easy down that road. No, there ain't no cutting corners to a pile of gold. Say a little prayer when you can. Try to be the better man. If it's rough, try it again. Pick it up as you go. So take it easy down that road. No, there ain't no cutting corners to a pile of gold. Say a little prayer when you can. Try to be the better man. If it's rough, try it again. Pick it up as you go. Just pick it up as you go.
Hello, this is Jeff Jacobs with the Jeff Jacobs Band, and you're listening to The Kraze.
Lonely bed, I lay my head, try not to
you. On my own, feels so wrong with no one to hang on to. You held my heart inside your head. This is not what I had planned. When the nightmare's over, will I wake to you? Should I run for cover? Face the fact my life is through. I saw your face in a window pane. Turned to find no one there. It seems these days I can't get away. The thought of you is everywhere. Oh, I want you to know I tried my best to let you go. When the nightmare's over, will I wake to you? Should I run for cover? Face the fact my life's through. You died in my arms a year ago today. I swear I hear your voice as I'm standing by your grave. When the nightmare's over, will I wake to you? Should I run for cover? Face the fact my life is through. Lonely bed, I lay my head and try not to think of you.
If you can lock the door, pull the shades, turn the TV off, and be okay, you're doing better than I am. If you can climb in bed, close your eyes, lay down your head, and sleep at night, you're doing better than I am. If you can get up in the morning, pour yourself a cup of coffee, and sit down with a paper in your hand. If you can make it through the day without a thing to numb the pain, if you can find it in yourself to give a damn, you're doing better than I am. If you see your friends, look them in the eye when they ask you how you've been, and you don't have to lie, you're doing better than I am. If you can get up in the morning, pour yourself a cup of coffee, and sit down with the paper in
yourself to give a damn. You're doing better than I am. If your broken heart is healing up, if you've forgiven me for tearing down our love, you're doing better than I am.
It's a crackle of the vinyl on my granddaddy's knee. It's a parking lot revival, a melancholy melody. It's the AM static, feels like magic last day of senior year. It's an afternoon with Emmylou when he left me in tears, and it goes la-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da. And it goes la-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da. It's a goodbye. It's the first time. It's a drive back home and you're all alone and you know it's been too long. It's a slow dance. It's a raise your glass. It's a voice that you still hear after they're gone. It's a song. You can hear it in the background when they're all throwing rice, or at midnight on the dance floor. You can see it in their eyes. You get through the hurt and pull the curtain and light a candle or two. When something ends, it's your best friend, like it's talking straight to you. It's a goodbye. It's the first time. It's a drive back home and you're all alone and you know it's been too long. It's a slow dance. It's a raise your glass. It's a voice that you still hear after they're gone. It's a song. It's a memory. It's forgiveness. It's I miss you. It's a good time. It's I love you. Everything's gonna be and it goes la-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da. It's a goodbye. It's the first time. It's a drive back home when you're all alone and you know it's been too long. It's a slow dance. It's a raise your glass. It's a voice that you still hear after they're gone. It's the moments of your life that keep playing on. It's a song. Ooh, it's a song. Memory, forgiveness, I love you. Everything's alright.
I heard it on Facebook.
Are stoned, hallucinating coyotes terrorizing California drivers? Motorists in Northern California have been dealing with a new kind of road hazard: overly aggressive coyotes who may have consumed hallucinogenic mushrooms. When a driver stops to avoid hitting them, the coyotes usually sniff around the car before running off. Experts have ruled out rabies, as the incidents have been going on for weeks and the disease would have killed the coyotes by now. That leaves two other options. Either the animals are ingesting hallucinogenic mushrooms and tripping as they chase cars, or they have been fed by people in cars and hoping for more food. Lisa Block of the Marin Humane Society said that she had to warn dog owners about the mushrooms. These coyotes may have stumbled on a stash. Block also warned that motorists shouldn't feed coyotes, as the animals could become accustomed to humans, then grow more aggressive. In such cases, the coyotes may have to be killed.
Sounds like bath salts.
That's what I'm
Sounds
thinking.
like dogs are on bath salts.
Like, I don't know if this is real. I guess it's possible that it could be real. I mean, if they really did.
Methamphetamine.
But, okay, this may be a dumb question, but, like, the mushrooms that...
coyote population.
The mushrooms that people do take to trip on or whatever, like, are those just in the ground, or do people do things to them to make them do that?
It's the
It's
fungus.
the actual mushroom.
So they actually grow like that.
Yeah, they actually grow like that.
Underneath cow patties.
In school one time, whenever DARE was a big thing, you had to like do research on certain drugs and give a report on it. But the mushrooms, basically, what it does is it's you're tripping on a food poisoning because it's
which makes you
hallucinate. Actually, yeah.
So it is possible for like a pack of coyotes to.
Yeah, they just
and they
be
probably
sick.
have terrible stomach aches afterwards too.
It's
I've
a
heard
good
that's
thing.
A side effect of
it's
that,
a good thing that they have these outside urinals for the coyotes out in California now.
Yeah,
because if not, we have this rampant coyote public urination thing going on.
Well, and
I'm not standing for it.
Well, and if it is like food poisoning that makes the mushrooms hallucinogenic, then they're probably going to be throwing up some too.
Yeah.
So at least they've got a place to go, and people don't have to step and trip in dog vomit.
Yeah, exactly. So. You know what? I'm gonna start a GoFundMe page for more public urinal things, but for like you can catch the vomit.
Yeah, for humans and dogs.
Humans and dogs, man. We're standing on it right now.
I don't even know where to go with this conversation.
I was thinking back we were talking about the mushroom thing back in school, and you were talking about DARE, and like Truth or Dare one time at my school.
Y'all didn't have DARE growing up?
I got a peanut butter sandwich with a mushroom that was, thought to maybe be hallucinogenic, and I thought I would take it. And I'm pretty sure I got pancreatitis.
Wait, how did the mushroom get there, though? Because you said it was a peanut butter and jelly
sandwich. We were testing, we were experimenting.
I got it.
So if there's any kids listening, don't experiment.
Just don't.
I could have died.
I think
that's what I'm wondering.
From these mushrooms, poison mushrooms. They gotta get a group together.
Yeah, good job, vegans. You're not eating enough mushrooms. Now look what happened.
I'm not trying to make the conspiracy theorists go crazy here, but maybe PETA is actually feeding the coyotes the mushrooms as some kind of weird, bizarre protest. This might be uncovered like in 6 months or something, that PETA is behind this.
Yeah.
That they're making the coyotes trip.
Think about this. PETA wouldn't have a job if people weren't killing animals, and they're talking about shooting coyotes. So it's a big monopoly.
We don't want to take away their right to eat the mushrooms, though.
Yeah, see...
Well, if they're eating the mushrooms and they're not being coerced.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be my thing. I think a coyote should be totally free to choose if they want to.
Yeah.
I mean, because, if I was given the choice, shiitake mushrooms, fine,
trippy mushrooms.
Like, trippy mushrooms, no. Like, oyster mushrooms, cool. Anything that's going to give me food poisoning, I throw the bad stuff away. I don't cook with it.
Maybe it comes down to we're not educating these coyotes enough on the good and the bad mushrooms. They haven't been taught. They don't know.
Maybe there needs to be signs. I don't know if you guys remember
Obama.
This. Because it's so
Obama's
funny. Because
how about instead of no child left behind, no coyote left behind?
I don't know if you guys ever heard this. There was a radio call-in at one point. This woman called complaining about the deer crossing signs.
I've heard that. Yes.
Maybe it's one of those kind of things.
Yeah.
Like
How do these deer
maybe there are
know to
signs.
cross here?
I don't know.
Yeah.
How do these deer? They shouldn't.
Why did they put the crossing signs here? They should have put them somewhere else, not in traffic.
Yeah.
The deer will cross somewhere else.
Some people's kids.
I've never heard anybody else say that, and that is hilarious.
Really?
Yeah.
That is so
Must be
funny.
I don't know about the coyotes, though. I don't know. I'm concerned about their safety. I don't know that they're necessarily doing this of their own free will.
Hashtag save the yotes.
Yeah. I think if they're being coerced, whether it's PETA or some terrorist organization or whatever it is, we need to put. If it's ISIS, we need to put a stop to that.
Yeah, exactly.
Boots
on the ground. I need a Toby Keith song, and I'm going to go save these coyotes.
All right, now that we have these boys fired up over the coyotes, we're going to move on. We've got Junior Gordon with Afterlife for you. We will be right back on the Kraze.
Hey guys, this is Junior Gordon, and you're tuned in and listening to Krystal Kiss and the Duke.
The house has lost its smell of potpourri. Nobody's talking while I watch TV. I spilled some ketchup on our white love seat. My dirty laundry hides it well. I've been wearing out the microwave and throw frozen dinners on a Dixie plate. Since she left, I'm in a hazy place, and south of heaven, north of hell, here in the afterlife, it's like a bachelor pad paradise, with lots of parties and poker and friends coming over and drinking beer all night. Sometimes I miss her touch, especially when it comes to cleaning up, 'cause I ain't got a single sock that's white here in the afterlife. I'm dressing different than I used to. I'm mixing army green with navy blue. Who says I can't wear my cowboy boots with my camouflage shorts? I'm getting looks that I ain't never got. I guess some women think I'm kinda hot. If she could see me now, she just might not have wanted a divorce. 'Cause here in the afterlife, man, I was half metamorphosized into a smooth talking, slick dressing, no need for her messing up my perfect life. But every now and then I get to missing how it was back when, and disappear into the neon lights here in the afterlife. Yeah, I'm so happy that I could cry here in the afterlife.
So I grew up in the huge town of Bells, Texas. I graduated with 47 people were in my graduating class in high school.
Salute! Little hee-haw reference.
Of those 47, there's a large handful of us that actually play music for a living. One of those guys' name is Dustin Perkins. He's actually an artist from Oklahoma, and we were playing a wedding together, and we were sitting on the back steps. And he said, "You should write like a popular song, something that people might like." So this is what came out of it. It's called Nothing Like You. If you like it, you can find it on iTunes. Nothing like you. Your eyes are heavy set, your mind is a wreck. So you're getting better, but you haven't even started yet. You haven't even started yet. It's in the open, it's all on the floor. Said it would be different, it's no different than before. Yeah, you're no different, but it's alright. I said it's alright. Speaking trying so change, no one's to blame. Felt nothing like you, felt nothing like you. You're gas to my flame, but I'm caught in the rain. Yeah, there's nothing like you, felt nothing like you. There's nothing like you. Bottle's open, my words are running dry. My heart is open, it's so empty inside. And I'm high. Why can't you stop and see the mess that you made? I punched holes in the walls, trying to figure out your stupid games. They're just stupid games. But it's alright. Well,
Yeah.
thank God,
Yeah.
got nothing like you.
There was. We came in too hot.
We did, and we came in too fast. Sorry about that. No, that was
Awesome,
fantastic. That was fantastic. All right, so tell everyone real quick where they can find your music.
You can find my music on iTunes. Scott Shelby, Scott like the paper towel, Shelby like the Mustang, clean and fast. So I say that way you can, if you don't remember Scott Shelby, you can at least remember paper towels, Mustang. Or you can find me on scottshelbymusic.com.
Do it.
Perfect.
Do
So
it.
you definitely need to check them out. Thank you guys so much for coming in here today.
Oh, you're very welcome.
We appreciate
Thank
it.
you for having us.
Oh, absolutely. I know that you're on your tour right now, and you had spent, 6 hours in the car today?
Seven
something like
7
that.
hours? Yeah, that's a long time. But no, we really appreciate you guys coming out. I'm very excited. So we're playing Scott's song is on our top 30 nomination
Yes.
list. Still got it. So make sure that you're going to thecrazenation.com and you are voting for it if you love it.
Yes.
Help them get into the top 10.
Yeah, please.
Please do. Get them right up and bridge the beats.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So we have one final F5 block before we have to take off here. And it's going to be Jeremy Harrell, Michael Coleman, Kylie Mack, Thomas Sheffield, and Kylie Frey, thecrazenation.com.
Go there.
All right, guys, we'll be right back on The Craze.
Sometimes I'm blue and white. Fall from the moon and hit your eyes. You look so good. Standing there. Butterfly on your lower spine. Just above your blue jeans is driving me so wild. Like you do.
guess you better go now. It's getting late. I bet as soon as you walk out, I'd be wishing you would stay the night. It's probably good I did pour us another glass of wine, but right now the best thing for us is to hide what's on our minds. Yeah, yeah. I see that look there in your eyes. I know you see it here in mine. How long do we both keep our distance? So far we haven't crossed that line. We're passing everyone inside, but all this lonely is bringing us close enough to be dangerous. We could be wrapped in a blanket right here on the floor. So what the hell am I thinking? Showing you the door, damn fool. I'm just trying to do the right thing, but I'm not sure I can. 'Cause it's taking all of my strength just to keep my hands on you. I see that look there in your eyes. I know you see it here in mine. How long do we both keep our distance? So far we haven't crossed that line. We're passing everyone inside, but all this lonely is bringing us close enough to be So far we haven't crossed that line. We're passing everyone inside, but all this lonely is bringing us close enough to be dangerous.
Hey y'all, this is Dustin Herring, and you're listening to the Red Dirt Kraze, hosted by Miss Krystal Kiss.
Honey, it bugs me. You told me you loved me, then you go and treat me like trash. Baby, it appalls me. You had the guts to call me, telling me you wanted me back. It already kills me that I'm still dealing with all your cheating lies. So I just have to laugh at the sorry little fact you're asking me out tonight. Right. I'd rather clean my house, put my PJs on, maybe download some sappy songs to my iPod, or I got other things I could do, like cuddle on the couch with chocolate and chick flicks, fall asleep with a box of Kleenex. I should stay put with simply nothing to do. Baby, I'd only choose lonely over you. Maybe this hurts you, but baby, I deserve to give a little piece of my mind to help you understand that asking for a second says out of line. You don't have the right to make me feel like you were ever there for me. So go find another helpless sucker flavor of the week while I do my best to get over this. Learn some tips from Taylor Swift on YouTube. What would she do? Make a dartboard of your face. Thanks, Jay. Maybe call up my best friend Whitney. Talk to her till I feel pretty again. And that I'm better without you. Maybe I'd only choose lonely over you. Just so that you understand, please listen to this. Until I'm done, don't interrupt, you pathetic piece of I'm still talking. I'd rather clean my house, put my PJs on, maybe download some sappy songs to my iPod, or I got other things I could do. Like cuddle on the couch with chocolate and chick flicks, fall asleep with a box of Kleenex. I should stay put, simply nothing to do. Baby, I'd only choose lonely over you. I'd take it any day. Baby, I only choose lonely over you.
Gotta keep on trying, gotta be tough. Keep on looking for that one true perfect love. When I fail and I end up on the hard rock bottom of some hole I dug, I'll be falling out of love one more time, picking up the pieces of this broken heart of mine, unafraid to fall again, climbing out of love just to jump back in. Gonna push any hurt out of my way, be ready to take that miracle leap of faith. Could be tomorrow, it might be today, if I fall into a well full of heartache and pain. I'll be falling out of love one more time, picking up the pieces of this broken heart of mine, unafraid to fall again, climbing out of love just to jump back in. I'll be falling out of love one more time, picking up the pieces of this broken heart of mine, unafraid to fall again, climbing out of love, climbing out of love, climbing out of love just to jump back in.
a worn out cowboy hat. Yeah, somehow I've always been into that. But you're more than just another rambling man to me. I'd never stand between you and your golden dreams before you catch that road to San Antonio. Would you leave this girl a little piece of hope? Hey, rodeo man, I ain't the rope you hold. perfect rides and highways will bring you back to me. Is it me that's hanging on your mind when the motel's getting cold at night? It's hard to think what you might find, but it won't be a love as good as mine. Hey, rodeo man, I ain't the rope you hold in the palm of your hand. You can't hang on and let go when you feel the need. But when you're done chasing bubbles, would you ride on home to me? Go in those saddles, go get your glory. Oh, then bring it on home, make me the end of your story. Rodeo man, my rodeo man. Rodeo man, I won't be the rope you hold in the palm of your hand. You can't hang on and let go when you feel the need. But when you're done chasing bubbles, well, you know right where I'll be. A pair of blue eyes, your worn out cowboy hat. Yeah, somehow I'll always be into that.
We are coming to the end of our show, but again, a big thank you to Scott Shelby and Rob Lightner
Yes.
for taking the time out and this long tour that you guys are on to come hang out with us. We really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Thank you for having us.
No problem.
Absolutely.
Tell them real quick one more time where they can find your stuff.
iTunes, Scott Shelby, iTunes, or my website is scottshelbymusic.com. Fancy that. Or you can connect with us on Facebook, Reverb Nation. I think MySpace is pretty much
I haven't set
not
my
happening
MySpace
anymore.
up yet, so.
But that's where you can find me. Rob, where can they find?
RobLightnerMusic.com, Facebook.com/Rob Lightner Music, on Twitter @Robert Lightner.
Find him all over Oklahoma.
All over Oklahoma
yeah.
this week.
Yeah.
That's pretty fantastic. Well, again, we appreciate you guys coming in. It's been a lot of fun. You guys make sure you're going to thekraze.com. You're placing your votes for our top 30 because we will be eliminating 5 at the end of the week.
I think that wraps it up for
Yeah.
a good time we had on a Monday.
All right, you guys enjoy your night, and we will see you next week. I'm Krystal Kiss.
I'm Justin.
I'm Scott Shelby.
I'm Rob Lightner.
The whole crew's here.
Girl, I see you watching me walking down the road. Are you thinking to yourself that you wanna go? Come on, girl, take my hand. I'll show you the world. Come on, girl, take my hand. I'll show you the world. Won't you come along with me? Promise me you'll open up your eyes and then you see. watching me walking down the road.